Dans la catégorie langue rare.
Is he a talk show host?
脱颖而出
A content creator? He himself is also navigating in his multiple roles.
I'm a translator. I'm a gallerist. I work for many structures, embassies.
One may consider him as a slash youth.
Not to be blocked in one job.
But if he were to pick one,
I'm an invisible and visible free bridge, bringing China France together.
in the bustling street of Shanghai, beyond his modest appearance, Li Song is a linguistic talent who has not only mastered the art of French, but has woven it into his vibrant life.
I studied in France, and now I'm still doing this kind of bridge job. I like to share some very interesting Chinese culture.
Although the jobs he undertakes appear diverse, for Li Song, each one serves as means to introduce Chinese culture to the people in France, and he possesses his own philosophy for presenting culture.
You know, when you want to tell a story to some people who don't really know you, I think the first step is to show that you also want to know his stories. For example, if you want to sell the Chinese tea, if they don't know the tea, if you continue to tell them, well, you know, the Chinese tea is good, but you don't have create any, bridge. You should try to talk about the French wine to show them that you know the French wine. Then they will be pleased to hear the story about the tea.
On se remet ensemble, on doute, on se marie, on a un enfant, on divorce, on se dispute la garde des enfants et on se remarie peut-être.
By delving into more French knowledge, when he ventured into hosting a talk show in France, he quickly earned a loyal following among French audiences who appreciated the way he shares Chinese stories.
C'est rigolo sur les Français et la Chine, et vivant en Chine depuis plusieurs années, c'est assez drôle de voir les différences culturelles dont il a fait part.
Il lie à la fois l'humour et le sentimental. Il tire un portrait des Français qui est très satirique, mais à la fois tellement vrai.
Despite the pandemic causing a pause in his talk show performances in France, armed with his understanding of cultural outreach, he promptly changed direction.
Les Schtroumpfs doivent déjouer les pièges de l'horrible Gargamel. I came back to China. I decided to do a TV program, but actually it's in social medias. Still, the Westerns, they don't really know very well China. So there are so many things to tell about Chinese culture. But I don't like to tell them, China is good this way, that way. You should be modest, Dans l'émission précédente, nous avons parlé des mots chinois d'origine française. Pour la route, c'est le tour. À la prochaine.
Li Song says he doesn't know what other career paths await him in the future, but he will continue in the role of a grassroots cultural ambassador, showcasing how a single individual is determined to make a difference.
Il n'y a que les Français pour avoir une expression aussi intime. Je me tâte. Vous imaginez comment c'est